How does your dad feel about the comments? Because a lot of people are coming for him. Like, that's the thing.
To be honest, I feel like he likes it. He likes the attention more than me.
As he should.
Quince Diaries, modeling, hashtag it's Sunslay. Go.
Batty, 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 batty,
Batty,
batty,
batty. Eat it up.
Yes. Okay.
Solita, solita. Period, buddy. Hey.
Yes, Emily.
Hey.
Okay, the dress, the visualization is right there.
Yes, smile. Looking like yacht.
I'm gonna take that. All right, so a little bit about like, your current life. What grade are you going into?
I'm gonna be a sophomore next year.
Sophomore, are you excited for that?
No. No. Freshman year wasn't like the best thing ever, but like I'm hoping sophomore year is better because I'm not gonna do cheer anymore because of my injury. So I'm going to physical therapy right now for them. So I'm trying to get them better so like I maybe can go back. Yeah. But my mom's like, you have to pay if you're going back. So I'm like, it's a little expensive.
Yeah, dude, cheer is like, oh my god.
I feel so bad for my parents this past
No,
year.
I know.
I'm sorry, y'all.
But my grandma's all. I want you to stay in cheer because then te tienes que portar bien. And I was like, girl, you know what? You're the one spending the money. It's okay.
I'm doing algebra again because I failed it because of my concussion. So like it made like math harder.
Wait. Girl, I got 2 concussions during cheer. Like it was bad.
You got a concussion because of cheer?
Yeah, so like
I
sprained my wrist, right? So I'm just spotting on the edge to make sure the girl doesn't fall because it was like a new base, and then boom, she falls right onto me. I fall back on the mat and I hit my head.
All right, well, Tanya, is there anything else you're looking forward to this year, your sophomore year? Anything exciting? Like you're like,
I'm just hoping to like find better friends because like girls be something else at my school. Yeah. Which, like, I've tried to, like, convince my mom, my reaction. Like, I've tried to convince my mom to, like, let me change schools. But she's like, you're there to, like, learn, not for the people. I'm like, I get that, but I want to move schools.
Yeah, I understand that.
I recently, like, did this, like a Quince dress, like, TikTok, and it went viral. And it has, like, 1 million views on it.
Damn. She's an influencer?
Can I get the autograph?
And like people just started saying like, "Ooh, I don't like her dress," and just saying a whole bunch of things.
I would have been like, I don't like your attitude. Blocked. If you don't like my dress, you don't have to watch the video.
Right. Why are you still watching?
Yeah, like you took the time
People
out of your
were
day
like
to
saying
comment
like,
there.
"Oh, this girl's dress is better." I'm like, okay, yes, there's better dresses, but like I like my dress, so I just kind of like want to show it off.
I mean, it was custom made too. Like it's your
You made
liking.
it how you wanted it.
Just make an offensive gesture and move on.
I was the one wearing it.
Like I was
y'all's
just like
opinions.
delete. Right?
Yeah, like why are you so entertained about my life? I would have been like,
The haters be the ones making your video go more viral.
Exactly.
Right.
So they're like, so you're like helping me.
they're drinking that haterade for real.
I saw you obviously brought this beautiful ramo from Yass, Mija. So you made that?
Yeah, I actually like started a business like in March. It's Paradise Ramon's, Obviously, I'm not gonna get a whole bunch of orders like out of nowhere, but like we getting there.
Boys, hit Tanya up, not for that, but for the ramo.
Diego, Diego, get her a flower, Mm-hmm.
You're on Quince, right, boys? So tell us about just your overall experience, like favorite moment, like
overall, like the whole like entire process of it was like really fun. Like it was like a little family right there. Like it all became like brothers, like just there. I just created a great bond with them, like not as like super strong, but like it was there,
So are you like glad you went to the AC Boys? Because I know you had a good experience with the AC Boys.
Or boy. Johnny is papa.
Yeah, so I noticed that they're really close friends.
Tanya texted me a couple days, I think, before our practice.
Oh, you just seemed like really sweet on like the show, and like I wanted someone like be there for me.
Yeah, it's a business, but we're all human beings.
Not sure why, but I just get scared to talk to him.
I got you.
How would you describe your guys' relationship throughout this?
If there's a relationship there.
I keep getting like comments asking like, "Oh, are you Johnny dating?" And I'm like, no. we're just friends. It's always been that way, and it's most likely going to continue that way.
I feel like you guys got really close really fast. Like, you can tell that there's obviously, like, I wouldn't say chemistry, but definitely, like, a connection. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys, like, definitely had, like,
you
a
made
spark.
good
There was
friends, but, like, if you ever did try to be more than friends, like, I feel like it would work.
It would work out a lot. Yeah. I think they would last
No
like
pressure.
pretty long.
Yeah, no pressure.
I mean,
like,
But, like, it would be cute.
Yeah, because the way that
You're not delusional.
the way that I feel like you bonded with the other boys was like a whole different thing from like, you know, just Johnny himself. So.
Tell me why Alfredo said, like, I want the invite to the wedding. I'm like,
Oh, yes. Ooh.
yeah, we better, like, have, like,
Oh, yeah, at
VIP
least, like, we made him
seats,
honor
like,
that
front
one.
row.
like if we go to Instagram and we see like a post of you in the wedding,
We're all
like,
gonna be very offended.
we
Very
are.
We're all gonna
offended.
comment TTI at the same time.
Yeah.
yeah, but, like, all in God's hands, so.
Period, buddy.
I fell in love with my trombone.
I fell in love with. Never mind.
I fell in love with someone, but I feel like it's kind of hopeless because they might be gay.
Oh. It's me. Now moving on to one of probably the most unique quinceañeras that we have ever, you know, had. Sophia. Hi, Sophia. How have you been? What's going on? What have you been up to?
One thing that a lot of people realize is that I am in color guard. This year for winter guard, I got saber line, which is
Cute. As you should.
Thanks.
Hello.
And I'm still trying to keep up on singing. I've been interested in this one club at school. It's called Academic Decathlon.
Ooh, sounds smart.
Yeah, it sounds like something I could never do.
Right? Your quince has already been over a year ago. How do you feel about that?
Old.
Old. No, that's actually crazy. I feel old too because
It's something you dream about since childhood. And now it's a year past. I am now at that age where as a child that's like 8 years old, that seemed like it would take forever. It didn't. It's amazing.
especially because when we're younger, you know, we see the older people as adults and everything. And we're like, oh, like that's like forever from now.
No, just
like,
tell me
and it
why at
comes
my
so fast.
birthday party, like, my nephews were calling me Tia. I was like, Tia? Because they never said Tia before.
You're like,
They're
not Mia?
They're like, Mia. They're like, Mia. And I was like, Tia. I'm like, okay, go sit down. Go find your mom. Like, why are you calling me
You're
this?
like, I'm just a girl. Your music for your dances, whether it was both your vals and your surprise dances, they were very unique. So tell us about your vals song. What was it called again?
Who I Am by Win Starks. I would not switch that song for the world. And for those of you who hadn't caught on, Win Starks actually commented on the first video.
Yeah, I saw
Yes, I saw, and then he actually shared it like on the YouTube Shorts and
Yeah,
everything.
he did. I saw that.
Every time I let it sink in, it feels unreal. I feel like a special person
You are.
that he noticed me. Big shout out to Win Starks, by the way.
Yeah. And do you still listen to that song, like, on a regular basis now?
Yeah. And it has a different element to it. I imagine myself twirling again.
Oh, that's so
She's like, it
cute.
takes
I know.
her back
No.
every time.
Literally after your quince, I added that song to my to my music library because I was like, this is cute. And every time I listen to it, I go back. What was like your ultimate favorite moment while filming or while your quince? Like, what was the best part?
The worm.
The worm? Yes! Oh my gosh! 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, go Sophie, go!
No, wait. Because
Why do we always get surprised like this?
no, wait. Okay, we've seen moves, but that was a new one.
My mom decided to talk me out into not doing it, but I didn't anyway.
As you should.
It's like my signature move. I've been doing it in front of people since 6th grade.
You know what was my favorite, like, element to your quince was, like, all the different performances you had. And, like, your custom shirts for your surprise dance. Diego still wears that shirt. Like, he still wears it. Like, I'll be over his house and we're just, like, watching movies and he's wearing, like, Sophia's,
It's like Team Sophia, yeah.
And I'm like, it's so cute. Like, I wish I had one of those. But it's okay.
Let me read you your top comment. This top comment said, if this channel doesn't give Sophia her own show, Moda 2000 needs to.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I know, right?
Did y'all
Yeah.
see her model walk over there?
Literally, and the splits. Girl, you are full of surprises, but we love it.
It's gonna sound kind of weird. I know I joked earlier that my puke made me famous, but sometimes I like to joke that my autism made me famous.
it didn't make you famous. I feel like it more gave like recognition, because autism is so like undermined. No one pays any attention to it. No one understands what it is.
Only to make fun of it.
Yeah, and they assume like what it is, and it's like completely opposite. Like you're everything and more. Like, you know, like there's always like this like stigma of like what it is and how like they act,
or it has to be cured,
like no, it doesn't. It's like just because you have autism doesn't make you autism. Like you're a whole person, and I love you, Sophia. Like I watched your Quince, and I deeply connected with it because it's like it hits close to home. And you didn't get famous because of your autism. You got famous because of who you are. You're literally awesome. I love you, Sophia.
We love you, Sophia.
Just I barely just met them, like sisters.
Wait, y'all have anything to say to my girls?
You know, you guys are all drinking that haterade. If you're just gonna comment to hate, then don't comment at all because you're wasting your time.
Actually, do comment because you'll boost our algorithm. I just wanted to not go by this interview without mentioning the people in the Middle East while they are being killed for their race. They are being bombed out of their houses. Never again means never again for all. And as we live through a time that Palestine is going through a genocide, the least I could do is bring it up. So that's all I want to say. Thank you.
Period. She's preaching her truth.
Now, okay, I'm excited for this one.
my
now
heart's
we're
beating
moving on
fast.
to Miss Emily. Hello, how are we? Good.
I'm doing better.
So filming with Quince Diaries, of course. Your parents had a very, very big moment. Want to tell us about that?
Yeah, I know a lot of people were hating though, like saying like they were saying like my dad was cheap. I have always teased my parents about them just dating because I wanted them to be married, because my dad would always say that he didn't believe in marriage. Like he just felt like it was just a big party and everything for the people, you know. It was something my mom always wanted. The day that he, like, it was right before we did the church. He could have ratted himself out so quick because I was standing in the middle of both of my parents and they're talking to my mom, and my dad just goes like this, like he pats on his jacket, and I touch it and I'm like, wait a minute, and I feel the box and I was like, what? And he didn't give me no time to react or nothing because I had to walk in right away. It meant like a lot to me. It was something I like really looked forward to.
So you yourself, you didn't really have a problem with him proposing at your quince, right?
No.
Okay, let me read you the top comment. They said, you telling me he waited 15 plus years to finally marry her mom, and that day specifically was the day he needed to make it official. The parents are wrong. That's what they said. Literally, as long as you're okay with it, then that's fine, and that's all we should care about, right?
I don't know why people like think that they can have like an opinion, because like you were fine with it.
Yeah, and it's your quince, so girl, it's all you. Like, really. Did you think that like your episodes would get so much attention? Because you did. A lot of people were commenting. No,
I didn't. That's the thing. Like I just did it because I grew up watching it. It's so crazy because those little girls who come up to me and like, oh, like I saw your quince, like, and tell me stuff. It's like I was once them, and to know like exactly. I'm the one they're looking up to. It felt like a dream come true. Like I always dreamed of that.
How does your dad feel about the comments? Because a lot of people are coming for him. Like that's the thing.
To be honest, I feel like he likes it. He likes the attention more than me.
As he should.
Yeah, we'll just be randomly, and then he'll be like, oh look at this comment.
If you really were mad, like they would have seen that you were
mad.
I
would have shown it.
Right, no, period. Like she would have, y'all would have.
Yeah.
Watching your episodes, I felt very connected to you because I feel like, you know, we all struggle, right, with, you know, mental issues and stuff, and it's like it plays such a big part in like our daily lives. I just wanted to applaud you for that because like I know that it takes so much bravery and, you know, just like courage in general to like even speak up or like talk about things like that. So I just want to say I'm proud of you. And
Thank you. Thought you guys are gonna make me cry. Yeah, I feel like I kind of took the opportunity to talk about it, like, because at first I didn't want to because a lot of people didn't know, and I didn't want a lot of people to know. Yeah. I just remembered how I felt around that time. I felt insecure about it, like, a lot. And other people, too, would tell me, like, I was selfish and stuff. And knowing that, like, I feel like that, like, I, like, assumed, like, there was other people who feel like that, too. And I just, like, kind of, like, wanted to reassure them that it is normal. It does happen. It's, like, not anything to be embarrassed about. It helps me heal from it, knowing that I'm helping them.
Like, you're that inspiration for them.
Yeah.
Like, going back to that, it's, like, going through things like that, it builds so much character and strength. And, like, it is good that, you know, now you're being that person, like, you know, like,
yeah,
say
like you're being the person that, like, you wanted someone to be for you.
Yeah,
yes, literally, exactly
that part.
I just got the chill.
Reminds me of a song.
What song?
It's a rock song from 2001. It just takes some time. Everything will be all right.
Yeah.
Quote of the day.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jimmy Eat World.
I just want to say thank you to the Moda 2000 family for having us here.
Thank you to Alfredo Castro, Mr. AC15 Choreography.
Yes, we would not, literally some of us would not be here without you.
I know I
so
wouldn't.
thank you. Literally, like.